Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I last filmed a video, not that I feel like I need to explain myself or anything, but if you watched my last video where I talked about getting into like fitness goals and that kind of stuff, you probably noticed I was coughing a lot throughout that video. I had bronchitis and the cough lasted me about like 2 months. So while I was filming that video, I did have to take a lot of breaks, edit out a lot of coughing, and I figured I would just wait it out until that's done and I don't have to worry about it anymore. Because it was just really irritating to have to do. In addition to that, I also had this weird like skin irritation going on with like my ears. They're really red and like swollen, and then it kind of went down to my neck. My neck wasn't swollen, thank goodness, but that was really annoying as well. It lasted a couple of weeks and I went on a trip somewhere in between. So that is a very long introduction, probably more information than you wanted. But in this video, I did want to share with you guys some of the workout clothes that I picked up recently because I am starting to work out a lot more with a personal trainer and that kind of stuff. So far, it's been about like 2 months since I started working with a personal trainer. And when I went on my trip, I went to LA. There will be more videos posted about my LA trip. But while I was there, or when I'm traveling in general, probably what you've gathered on this channel, you probably saw, my video on what I bought in London and New York, which I will post up in the cards. But I usually shop when I travel, which I think a lot of other people out there do that too. Like I bought this shirt from the Broad. Some of you guys mentioned liking my t-shirts. This one I got from the Broad. A lot of other times I wear Bape shirts or kids shirts from Uniqlo. But anyways, on this trip, it was a little bit weird to me, or kind of not weird, but unusual, where I mostly shopped for workout stuff rather than, other fun stuff or like cute clothes. I actually did get something else that's non-workout, but most of the things that I got were workout related clothes, leggings, sports bras, and like tops, sort of maybe athleisure-ish too. So I just wanted to show you guys what I bought in this video. I went to Sweaty Betty, Alo Yoga, and Outdoor Voices. So I'll be going through in this video, and it's kind of like a try-on video. There are a couple of things that while I'm trying it on, you can't really see it that well, so I thought I would show it to you separately. Okay, so here's the first outfit that I got, and this is from Outdoor Voices. So this tank top, sports bra, and leggings are all from Outdoor Voices. I left the tags on because sometimes I forget what everything's called. So the leggings are the Tech Sweat 7/8 leggings. Let's see if it will focus. There you go. And I already have a legging in this style, but this one's a little bit different. So the waistband part up here on the pair that I have on right now is a little bit different from the one that I already have. So the Tech Sweat legging that I already have, the waistband's made out of like this type of material, but on this one, the waistband up here, it's a little bit different. It feels like more like it's actually elastic rather than a stretchy fabric. So that's one thing that I noticed that was different between the two. So I did ask them about that. Also, the waistband comes up higher. So this is a much higher rise than the other pair that I have. The other pair is maybe around like right here instead. So this one totally covers my belly button. But I really like this pair of leggings. It's really comfortable like through the leg. One thing that I wanted to point out about this legging, if you're trying it on or anything, is the waistband is a little bit on the stiffer side. So I don't remember having this problem when I was trying it on in store, but when I was putting it on for this video, I did have a hard time like getting it up past the hip. But once you pass that point, then I feel like it should probably be okay, or it was for me anyway. First, I was getting a little bit scared, like right over here, like, uh-oh, I'm pretty sure this fit like a couple of weeks ago. But once I got it past, then it was pretty okay. And it keeps you very like secure and snug. I feel like it's a very like flattering, like hold you in kind of style. The sports bra that I got, it's hard to show you this tag right here just because of the angle that I'm at, but it is the Doing Things bra in also the Tech Sweat material. And I'll show you a little bit later when I take it off, but the back is pretty cool. Just there's like sort of like a cutout piece in the back, and the elastic is very similar. I also got this tank top from Outdoor Voices too, and it is called the Echo Mesh tank top in the color Moonbeam. And the reason why I chose this color is because a lot of my workout clothes actually isn't light in color. I feel like I usually have like crazy pops of color, like a purple or a bright blue or green or something like that. So I did want something a little bit more neutral, and I thought that this was a really nice neutral color that'll go with everything. So this is a sports bra that I was wearing earlier. This is the Doing Things bra in the Tech Sweat. So in the back, this is what I was mentioning, where there's like kind of this cutout area, and this elastic band. So I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this elastic band, you know, like it looks a little bit stiff compared to this other sports bra that I also got on Outdoor Voices. So as you can tell, these two sports bras that I got from Outdoor Voices, I did not try this one on camera, but you can see that the material is a little bit different. Like this is kind of like regular sort of legging-ish material. I don't know what to call it, but it's a lot more like stretchy, whereas this one is more of like an elastic band. So I just wanted to point that out a little bit. This one I feel like gives a little bit more support. On the tag, I think it said it's a medium support. Yep, so right here on the tag it says medium support, medium coverage, and sweat level is high, but that's kind of just like a little picture of the bra. It does have removable pads. That's also something that I really appreciate in a sports bra. This other one also has removable pads in it. This is their regular Tech Sweat crop, and this one is a little bit more, I don't want to say comfortable, but it has a little bit more give to it just because of the material that it's made out of. But I do like these two styles of the sports bras. So it might look like I'm stocking up on sports bras a little bit, which is kind of true, I guess. I do have a couple of other sports bras. I have 3 from Lululemon, 1 from Victoria's Secret, 1 from Gymshark that I just got. I haven't worn yet, but it's, you know, the ones that I have from Lululemon, those are the ones that I wear the most, and they're getting a little bit worn out. They're not the energy bra, it's the one that's a little less supportive, but you know, I was looking for some to replace that with, or you know, at the point where I need to get rid of those. I definitely wanted to have something else, backups available, so I was kind of on a hunt when I was on my trip going to these stores. So I do wear a size extra small in both of these, and I feel like they fit really well. They were really comfortable. The only thing that I would say, and I feel like this is my problem with all sports bras anyways, is I have a hard time getting these things off, but I have a hard time getting all the sports bras off anyway, so I'm not calling these two out to have that issue in particular. That's just a general issue I have. So if anybody out there has any suggestions for me, please let me know in the comments down below. So these are the leggings that I got from Outdoor Voices. These are the Tech Sweat 7/8 leggings, and I would say that these are very supportive, especially the waistband up here. Like I mentioned, the waistband is a little bit more like structured or sort of stiff, so putting it on, like getting it up past the hips was a little bit difficult, but once I got past there, it was totally fine. I wear a size extra small, and this is kind of like a black / gray color. On my screen here it looks a little bit blue, but these are actually supposed to be like a very dark gray black sort of color. It's not like jet black, but it's pretty close to that. But I do really like leggings that come in these 7/8 because I'm a little bit short. I'm 5'3", I'm pretty petite, so normal length leggings are too long for me, and this kind of hits me like a normal length. But I'm really excited to wear these leggings. I actually wanted to get it in, they have this color where it's like all white in the front, and then there's like 2 different shades of gray kind of going down the sides. Only the white made me a little bit nervous, and you do have to kind of be considerate of what you're wearing underneath if you're going to wear a white legging. Okay, and this is the tank top that I got, the Echo Mesh tank top, and this is in a size extra small, and the color is called Moonbeam, and I really like this color because it's lighter, like I mentioned, than all the other tank tops that I normally would buy. The back of it looks like just your kind of classic racerback tank top for working out. I feel like, you know, this is pretty common for a lot of different places, you know, brands that make this sort of style, but I really like it, especially because it's like breathable. So as you can see, it's like, it's not quite sheer, but the material is pretty thin, so when you're working out or doing stuff outside, which is something that I was thinking of using this for, maybe like hiking. I didn't want to get too hot while I'm out, so I definitely am looking forward to starting to wear my new tank top. So the second store that I went to was Alo Yoga, and to be honest with you, this is my first time trying on anything from Alo Yoga, or purchasing anything from there anyway. And one thing that I noticed is that their items are actually really soft. Like whatever I tried on there, I felt like the material was super soft. So this top is called the Control Tank, and it actually has a like sports bra built inside. So right around here, there's like a band that's going around. It goes all the way in the back. But I would definitely consider this to be like a cropped tank with like a sports bra built in. It's super soft and super comfortable. So these leggings are their high waist Coast Capris, and I actually got them in the cropped length. They told me that they do have complimentary hemming, but I was only on a trip, so I didn't really have enough time to do that, and the regular size length was too long. And the cool thing about these ones is there's these mesh paneling like in the leg part right here. And the reason why I chose these is because I was talking to the sales associate and she asked me, what am I going to be using the workout clothes for? Like, is it just yoga or is it training, running, anything like that? And I told her that I have been going to work out with a personal trainer and I do get pretty sweaty. Sometimes I go to bar class, and she said that, you know, the mesh paneling would help keep me cooler instead of something that was like totally covered and making me a little bit more hot. But I do like these leggings. I feel like this fit is a little bit looser than the Outdoor Voices. They don't kind of like suck you in as much. I think it's just the material is just a lot softer. I do notice that the material is like a little bit looser in the hip area, kind of like right here. Obviously, this is just based on your own preference and what you're going to be using your workout clothes for. To be honest with you, I probably wouldn't just wear this like this, maybe not right now anyway. I'd probably put like a shirt or a tank top over it, even though I know that this is considered a tank top. I feel like it's a sports bra only because it's not like fully covering my stomach. But I am gonna throw a tank top on from Sweaty Betty right over this because that was the next place that I went to. This is the Alo Yoga tank top with a built-in bra. This is what the back looks like. Just kind of like an open back here with this part at the top, and I thought that was pretty cool. I don't have anything like that. This is kind of what it looks like in the photo, so control tank, and there is a built-in bra in here. I don't know if you can kind of see this strap right here. So this is the one that goes around the back, and then there are like cups in this bra as well. So I bought it in an extra small. I do feel like Alo Yoga, because maybe it's the material is so soft, I do feel like it runs like a tad bit big. So this is not a, I wouldn't consider this a medium support. I feel like it's right in between light and medium support as far as sports bras go. So maybe just something to keep in mind if you are planning to shop at Alo Yoga. But I do feel like this is super comfortable, and I have been wanting to get back to like a yoga class, so I think that it'll be really cool for me to do that. By the way, I forgot to mention Alo Yoga in LA as well as Sweaty Betty. I believe they both have some kind of workout classes that you can go to, whether it be yoga or something else. I didn't look at the schedule because I was traveling. I was only there for a short period of time. But in case anyone was wondering, that's something that they have. I also went to a Sweaty Betty store when I went to London, and I will link to a video with some of the stuff that I picked up there, and maybe I think it also is combined with my last Outdoor Voices video, but that store in London also had workout classes at Sweaty Betty, and I thought that was really cool. All right, last but not least, this is the Alo Yoga leggings that I got. It's their high waist Coast Capri, and it does have that mesh panel that kind of starts at the thigh and goes down to the bottom of the legging, as you can see here. These are super comfortable. I wish I could have tried on more Alo Yoga leggings while I was there in the store. These are not as like tight or snug as the Outdoor Voices leggings, but like I mentioned, it just kind of depends on what you're looking for. I definitely feel like this is something that would be great for wearing to like a yoga class or something like that. And you know, just based on your preference, I know some people like, you know, really tight compression types of leggings, but other people, you know, would rather be a little bit more comfortable. This is probably one of those leggings that are on the more comfortable side. And this is just what the back looks like. Sorry, I'm on the floor, so there's some dust and stuff. But yeah, so one of the days that I was in LA, I did go down to Venice Beach and I stopped over at their Sweaty Betty store. They're having a sale on a bunch of their items, and this was one of the items that was on sale. I do not own a tank top that has kind of like this large opening under the arm, so I thought that was pretty cute. I also really like the color. Obviously I like blue. The back, there is just a Sweaty Betty logo like going straight down the back, but I thought that this was just, you know, really basic, simple, light colored. Like I said, I don't have a lot of light colors, but light colored top that I could use for working out or going hiking or anything like that. So I picked it up because why not when you're, you know, shopping and there's a sale. Okay, so this is the Sweaty Betty tank top, and this is in a size extra small. As you can see, I did get it for a marked down price, and I think it was like an extra 20% off of whatever was on the tag. I think it was at least 20%. But this is called their Flow Rib Trim Crop Vest, and this is the one where, you know, the armhole area is pretty large. I don't mind that at all. This is what the back looks like. So it just has their logo kind of just going down the whole back of the tank top, and I think this is really cute. I really like the color blue. That's one of my favorite colors, and I really like this white neckline area. So this is the last item that I have right here, and I just threw it on over that Alo Yoga sports bra tank top thing, but I thought that this was a really cute athletic dress, I guess you could call it, by Sweaty Betty. This was also on sale. I looked it up online later and I think I'm a lot shorter because on the model online, I feel like the bottom of the dress kind of like hit her calf length, but this is almost like a maxi dress on me. But I thought that this dress was pretty cute and just something, you know, easy to throw on in the summertime if it's like hot on a certain day. And this dress was also on sale, which is why I picked it up. But I really like it. I think I will definitely get a lot of use out of this. I'm not a person who wears dresses very often unless they're a little bit on the longer side. So I think that this was a great fit for me. And I know it's a little bit tough to see the dress from Sweaty Betty on camera when I'm holding it like this, but I just wanted to show you that it was kind of like a double layered top situation going on here. And you could kind of see a little bit like peeking through this part when you wear it. The back is also in that racerback kind of style, but I think this is really cute. Like I mentioned, I was kind of like looking at this dress online for a little bit, and so I was excited to see it in store, especially on sale, because regular price, this thing is $145. I'm not sure I would have bought it for that, but you know, at $100 and an additional discount, I felt like I was totally okay with that. This is called their holistic dress. And I mean, one of the reasons why I was okay with paying this price is obviously because I was on vacation and I wanted to get myself some stuff. But I am definitely looking forward to this. I've kind of been into dresses a little bit lately, which if any of my friends are watching, they probably think something's wrong with me because I normally don't wear any dresses ever. I'm totally a pants person. But if it's covering my legs, then I'm okay with that. I don't know what my problem is, but I just feel a little bit weird if my legs are exposed. So anywho's, I am looking forward to wearing this dress. I think it'll be like super comfortable and, you know, kind of nice. I feel like you can kind of dress it up a little bit, you know, and get away with wearing this out a little, depending on where you're going. Maybe like to a sort of not super fancy, nice restaurant, but kind of the in-between places. I think that this will definitely work. All right, you guys, that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to hit subscribe. And if you enjoyed watching this video, hit that like button. If there are any other workout brands or clothing or anything like that that you guys like, let me know. That might be something that, you know, I'm looking into as I try to diversify my workout wardrobe. Leave me a comment down below to let me know if you have any sort of like workout inspiration or how you stay motivated to work out. Are you on a current workout kick right now too? Yeah, maybe we can all help motivate each other. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you again so much for watching. Bye.